Welcome to this episode of Jing TV, where we're going to talk about, can you actually learn massage online? So welcome back to this episode of Jing TV. We're going to talk about a hot topic that's going around the Jing Institute now, is can I actually learn massage online? Because we've put out a big piece of work, our online how to learn to treat low back pain online, and a lot of people have come back and said, okay, wait a minute. Massage online? Like,
I like to touch and be active and learn.
And like, how can you do that with integrity? How can you actually teach massage online? Like, doesn't that go against all your principles? So we thought we'd talk about it, and we'd love to, as the episode's airing, for you to put your questions and thoughts about it on the Twitter feed or on Facebook. That would be fantastic. So tell us what you think.
Yeah.
So Rachel Fairweather, as the genius,
behind the online project.
How to treat low back pain online course. Can one learn massage online?
I would say absolutely yes, of course. And I think online education is the same as any other education. You can get good online education and you can get bad online education, just as in real life. And I think there's been a massive explosion over the last 5 years really in online training, and it's huge now. It's really the way that things are going. It's usually cheaper for students because they're not having to travel. There are lots of advantages to online education. Interestingly, there was a big research report where they did a meta-analysis of lots of online and meta-analysis.
She's so good with her research.
Of lots of studies where they looked at online education, and in a lot of instances they found that it was actually superior to hands-on training.
In what way?
I would say it's not superior to our hands-on training, but generally because students were able to go at their own pace. If there were videos involved, they were able to watch and pause and rewind and that kind of thing. And I think that massage is very visual and kinesthetic, right? And I think that's what, obviously the kinesthetic element you don't get with an online learning experience, but certainly what we've tried to do with our online product is to make it as close to possible to what you would get with a Jing experience in the classroom. So we cover all the different learning styles. You get videos of the techniques plus videos of the theory element, and you get nice PDFs designed by Mr. Andrew Dinley there, who's actually behind the camera. So you get lots of pictures of the techniques and nicely designed PDFs that you can download and print out or look at on your tablet, your iPad. And
I think one of the main things to think about here is we are really talking about getting massage therapists who've already learned with the ideas of basic massage therapy, and so this is a continuing professional development or continuing education unit. So it's about increasing, you know, what somebody already knows. If somebody can start massage therapy through online, I'd say no. But as a continuing education element, fantastic. And also, like, this particular online course, if we use it as an example, is a 2-day course that we teach at Jing. And when we shot the online and put together the online product, we'd probably taught that course about 100 times, say. But when we sat down and we thought about everything that we wanted to be in the online course, there was actually far more than we could get in on the weekend course. And also, you know, we're very aware of how much somebody can learn in a weekend and how intense that experience can be. And so there is also this threshold when you're doing a hands-on course, you're experiencing massage, and you're giving massage, and there's a lot of energy, whereas when you're doing something online, as you said, you can do it at your own pace, you can revisit it, you can analyze how you're standing, look at what somebody's doing rather than like a one demo. So we would never say that online courses would replace
No.
hands-on education, and of course we think it's far superior in a lot of ways, but not in every way. And so perhaps not to think of it as a substitute or one is better than the other.
No,
it's just
an alternative.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Each one has its own
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
And obviously not everybody can make their way to Brighton, and we are all inclusive. So it's one of our ways to be able to reach out to people throughout the UK as well as through people in the US and Canada and around the world. So
and I'm a big fan of online education. I do a lot of it myself, so I find for myself that I used to, you know, 10 years ago, I used to have to go to the States to get the kind of training that I wanted, and now I can watch online products. So I'm a big fan of it, both for massage therapy and any other skill that I want to learn, really. There's some fantastic websites out there now with anything that you can ever think of for free. You can learn online. So yeah, we're a big fan. Love to hear what you think, those of you who've done our online course or other people's online courses. There are some great ones out there.
And you can also obviously come to the Jing Institute down in Brighton. These are all of our courses. You can check out the website at www.jingmassage.com, also Facebook and Twitter.
And you can actually sign up for our online course the next time it opens. So if you get to the website, you'll be able to sign up for that, and we will notify you soon next time it's open. All right, thank you.